with the World Cup coming up, T20 sort of gets in the way of it, doesn't it? Okay.
Oh no, it's obviously a slightly shorter version of what we're going to expect, I guess, at the World Cup and the cricket we have coming up. But another great opportunity to play international cricket against what is a very strong opposition. So I think any time you get the opportunity to have those experiences, they're always good ones.
Yeah, and you've been doing it for a while, Kane, in all competitions really, haven't you?
Yeah, but it is always a challenge, whether that's from Test to One Day to T20 or whichever sort of equation it is. It does require that adjustment and mindset, like Amy mentioned, whether you have more time or less time because it's T20 cricket. Then, as an individual, whether it's bowling or batting, you need to try and adapt nice and quickly.
Is it good that you're back at Westpac? I mean, you've already just played there, so there's not much of a change for you in that regard, is there?
Yeah, I guess it's nice to have the experience on the surface, on the pitch. Nice not to perhaps travel, but it should be a really good crowd, an awesome spectacle with the ladies first and Drax Project in the middle, and then we're playing after them. So it should be a great evening of cricket and music.
Have I had a fourth change already, haven't you?
Yeah. Obviously Martin with his back, so he's been ruled out of the series, and a different squad altogether with some new faces. We're going to see some debutants throughout this series as well, which is really exciting. At this stage, we are going to look at the surface. I'm going with there's a number of all-rounders which will affect positions, I suppose. So we'll just finalise that today.
Okay, but you're off with the three, regardless, so
yeah, in the top three. Yeah.
Who are the contenders that you're thinking of for the opening spots?
I guess without knowing exactly just yet, there's probably a number of guys that potentially could fill that role. There's guys, obviously Munro, expected in the top three, and I suppose it's just that last spot where there's a number of power players in the side that could potentially move up the order to make that spot, or it could be me. We don't know.
Tim Seifert, is he considered?
Yep, he's considered. Yep, he's one of those power players that we're talking. Geez, you guys, he's done a great job. It's probably something like that. But we'll still be discussing it today.
Just another player, Tim Seifert. Where's he at the moment? He hasn't played a lot lately. Obviously, built towards the World Cup. Is it form related or giving other people an opportunity? And where do you see his form at the moment?
Yeah, it's sort of a little bit of those things that you've just mentioned, where we had a number of guys, I wouldn't say introduced, but getting some good game time in that Indian series where Tim had played a huge amount of cricket. He's a massive part of our side, a leader in the group. So yeah, it was one of those things that's unfortunate on one hand, but I think for the collective it's a really positive thing that a number of guys were getting opportunities to have those experiences against a fantastic Indian side.